All right, Wyldenten, what do we got? I agree. He was one of my favorites, Sal, as well, in Monster Train 1. Is this one of the ones I did? No, I had Umbra Victory, right? Okay, well, this is gonna go very interestingly because we have the Pyre of Dominion, which means we don't get root seeds, we don't get the dregs, we just start with these, and then we get to draft a pack of cards. We're going against Entropy again, which is fine if we have like stealth and things, maybe, because who knows. Siphon, Sarkian, that's what I call him. I call him Sarkian. I always forget about Sarkian. So we have Sarkian, Harkian for push. Sarkian, Harkian, what he pushes, what's the other thing he does? Oh, and Harkian for Hunter. People are gonna like hear me say it so many times, I'm gonna get it wrong forever. All right, spikes, this is fine. Push is fine. Huh. Okay. Do I want to constantly draw my deck, or do I want to not constantly draw my deck but have a lot of mana, or do I just constantly want to draw my deck? It's kind of like some good options here, honestly. I'm like so stoked for engraphs though. Let's see what we could. I mean, it has to be Crushing Demise. With a Thorned Hollow, huh? Thorned Hollow and just 2 engraphs? The dream is alive, everybody. Let's go. I guess I take ladies? We get Incant and Quick. Huh. Quick's really good for the razor sharp edges. Let's do Quick. Winks. Oh my gosh. This is too good. I think the plan is to just put both of them on bottom. Champ and Hollow. Oh wait, we can't fit them both. Right, never mind. We know we remember how the game works. Ugh. But yeah, no, Baron definitely chills here. Wyldenten goes here. You could have a lady. Well, actually, I'll save the ladies. All right, show me 1 heal. Perfect. I do have a Crushing Demise. I have a couple Crushing Demises. What do I do with the Crushing Demise? I guess nothing. Oh no, my boy. I have to save him. I don't think I can. Uh-oh. Well, it's fine. Yeah, the -1, you're pretty much, especially with Dominion, you're pretty much bound to take damage. And what if I gave you a lady? Not just a lady, but a lady of the house. Yeah, we'll eventually keep a floor empty query. We just need to, we're gonna pick up floor space probably to do a better build. And once we get that, we'll be better. Definitely don't like taking the calcified embers here. I'm not opposed to a vine grasp. Hallowed Drippings versus a Remnant Host. Remnant Host is nice for scaling our Wickless Baron, but if that's dying, then that means our Thorned Hollow isn't getting the kills. Again, Hallowed Drippings to just keep people alive. I guess I do that. Doesn't feel super great, but I'm kind of tempted to go to the left here. I want to just see like a -1 would be nice. Like just put -1s on these and graphs are really good. Makes this wing steel perfect. Can't use the Holy Stone unless I skip the unit here, which I will do. And then let's put Holy Stone on something. What am I gonna do? Razor Sharp Edge versus Crushing Demise. I'll do it on a Razor Sharp Edge, I guess. Just helps offset the heal overall. It definitely probably seems a little aggressive to do 95 money onto a healing item right away, but since we made our engraft so cheap and we draw through the deck so quickly, we're going to be playing this by like 5 or 6 times per battle. So with it being cheap, it's actually pretty convenient. We do have this deployment phase. They're going to do a bunch of damage to us. We do have quick by playing at top. Well, not playing him and the Thorned Hollow, but so I think I could do probably like Thorned Hollow, Baron, Wyldenten, a lady, Thorned Hollow. And that Thorned Hollow on bottom might just get crushed. Who's to say? Engraft, kill, toss, oops. We'll play you later. How does that sound? The heals just save my guy up top, I think. Ooh, if I get them, that is. Guy does 10 damage next turn. That doesn't seem very cool. But I guess that's what harvesting is for, right? Let's just heal you up now, I guess. We just start putting Molten Imps up top for stealth, and then that wins these fights for us, I think. Do your best. Ooh, I should have played out the Crushing Demise, but it's fine. The heal here doesn't help us, unfortunately. But yeah, double stealth up top is more than enough to get these kills. All right, I think we only really got to play it a small handful of times there, but definitely leaving with more health than we came in with. None of this is a healing card. Take another Vine Grasp here, and that says Reform on it. So we definitely take that with this style of deck. And let's go check out upgrades. Titanite's pretty nice for our Hollow if that's the route we're gonna go down. Skip. You can do Titanite and health on one. I'm gonna continue with like the idea of you probably want a unit fully upgraded as you enter the event here in case you get a free upgrade. Or we could get Heph's Hammer. which is really funny. I'm definitely taking a Heph's hammer. There's no way this goes bad. Rage 4 on Siphon's really rough. Exactly. Spikes count as slay. Oh, we're gonna try our best to make it work on bottom. You go top. You confuse them to the middle here. And I'll put a lady there. Ooh, Heph's hammer's here. Perfect. Pulling you to the front gets us 2 kills. I'm just gonna kill Wyldenten and put him on bottom. It'll be great. Well, I would have if that didn't happen. Nice. I see you're visiting bottom. Now, what if I told you a big secret about my bottom lane? And that is, you can't see him. $27 rage, eh? I know what everybody's thinking. You're like, the penguin. How are you gonna get the kills with your spikes on bottom if they can't see your guy? And you know, sounds like a problem for later, penguin. Being able to just crushing demise top floor is awesome. All right, see you later, game. So I was gonna take floor space, but maybe I just take... Counteracts Heph's hammer, unfortunately. I'm a fan of doing Unleash the Wildwood, though, for that full heal on my guy. Skip. Kind of want to take draw. We're relying on the spikes like maybe a little bit too much, but Wyldenten healing to full could be pretty good. Memorial Fund probably doesn't pay for itself. All right, so we get rooted, which is kind of funny. Quick sweeper, he's at him. And I get the wings. Dig deeper. One more time. Oh, come on, it's a 50-50. All right, it's the Arcus wings. think I'm kind of okay to just put regular flight onto somebody. Like an arbitrary lady for some reason. It's gonna reroll here. I don't think I need the heal to full. Manifold mirror, no room yet. Yeah, the 100% chance. I was thinking about it, but I kind of want a lady of the house with flight. Why? I'm not 100% sure. It's just like, I feel like there's gonna be something that happens in this run that I did not account for. Maybe it's to put her on later floors that I could like then later crushing demise by moving her somewhere else. It's just like, it's gonna be important somewhere along the way. Shadow Sheath is kind of funny once I get quick onto Wyldenten, and he's gonna be sweeping all the backliners with this Heph's hammer. But I don't think I really need the stealth. It definitely could go wrong. But Mirror's so good. There's so much fun that you get out of it. I do have a free armory up here. Well, not free. Well, no, literally a free armory. It just takes up my movement. Sure. Manifold Mirror, you're in it. Let's go. Oh, I want deployable though, not an armory. That's fine. Mistakes may have been made. This guy's kind of tough. It's fine. Remember, we have the flying lady of the house, and she again will be pivotal. Hey, thank you so much, Maniac. We are definitely winning this one. The secret will definitely be the razor sharp edge with the Holy Stone. Exactly. Multi-strike, I'd like to introduce you to being rooted. Sure. Hey, we get Heph's hammers right away. Perfect. Again, I'm not sure if it's actually that good, but now she gets to join the fray. And look, it's almost a kill. We get our one floor space, which we're already like pre-populating and filling, but it's fine. Get our full heal, which is pretty awesome. Get a little bit more spikes, please. I think I do that? He says very, very unsure of himself. Like, I'm pretty sure I just let him burn out, too. All right, Thorned Hollow, get our boy up top there. You get that. You get crushed. Do I want to start stealthing bottom? No. This seems fine. Like, not getting enough spikes on this guy for us to, like, really win against this boss. I guess if we get enough stealth, then it might be fine. All right, Wyldenten, get back in there, my friend. All right, so he's gonna stop getting the slays because Wyldenten gets them now, which is like, I guess, fine. Yeah, never mind. I forgot that guy doesn't die, but it's fine. We have sweep. Or sorry, rooted. So he eventually dies, right? We have Titanite though, so he has like a really large pool of health, which is good. I'm gonna need you to hang out there for a second. All right, trust me, I do need you to die. See? Everything's looking great. And we're almost at full health. All right. This guy is like really only doing 6 damage to our 33 spikes. So definitely win that one. But yeah, maybe other issues. That's more heal. Bramble Ash. I don't think those are really that great for us. We have so much overstacking floor capability that like the Heph's hammer is kind of becoming useless, but it's all good. I kind of want to just keep clicking on things that say 0 cost, draw more next turn. That's just assuming Blade or Mortal Entrapment. I don't think a 3rd Crushing Demise is the play, so I'm kind of good on a skip here. Ooh, good to know, Dane. Thank you. I have not done any of the dailies yet. Maybe something I should get on. I kind of just want like more artifacts. And then I'm gonna get deployable over here. Good to hear that Tom's saying hi. Ooh, a thorn fruit. I do like Breath of Heaven. Wait, the attuned whetstone. That's perfect. I don't even need to worry about deployable, and I can also infuse something else on it. That's amazing. Oh, there. I see what's going on there, Query. You're just prepping us for the raid. Breath of Heaven is not that. Actually, with Quick, it kind of gets my Spiker the kill. But, well, Denton's going to have the killing potential. Welcome, everybody, from Tom is a Fish's channel. Hopefully, you guys are all doing well. Hey there, Tom. Good to see you. Hopefully, your runs were going well. If you don't know who Tom is, Fish is... And if you also couldn't tell that I was typing it as I was saying his name, a wonderful Monster Train streamer. He kind of held down the lines when Monster Train 1 kind of went downhill a little bit towards the end. He continued to stream it through the years, and just a very enjoyable person to watch. He's a lot more consistent at playing than I am, because I like to do very wacky and crazy things if you haven't seen me before, and I, you know, put TM on wacky and crazy as, I don't know, I think it's just average normal play for a guy like me. What do we have going on right now, you ask? Well, I'm about to maybe pick up this Bloodthirsty Blade so that I could put Bloodthirsty Blade on Wyldenten with this Heph's hammer so that we can fill up the floor with all of these reform units that we're crushing, demising on the floors above. Seems pretty good to me. I do like a Fight Club, but man, Bloodthirsty Blade right now is pretty nice. It's gonna be the infusion, Heph's hammer with the blade, give multi-strike to him, and yeah. It makes this attuned whetstone not great for this next battle, but it's fine, and we're gonna reroll here. The Footstool versus Sinner Salve. I mean, I'm gonna grab Sinner Salve just to make everything 0, and the big thing about it is now I can take the Calcified Embers from the cards and not worry about that. Would be cool if we could buy both of these, but we can't. So I'll just buy that with the amount of draw we have right now. Oh no, they're gonna heal 150 when moving up, but there's a big secret that they don't want you to know. You can't heal if you don't move up. All right, so how do I get Thorned Hollow on the floor on bottom without him dying? I really don't want to have to take floor space on my next go around. But I could give Thorned Hollow the Heph's Hammer right now. I might actually need to take floor space, which is going to be really awkward. And then I can put Wyldenten on middle. Yeah, I really wish this Titan Hollow had fly. That would have been so convenient, but hindsight is 50-50 or something. All right. I think we keep up with the plan that has been working. I think I just put Lady up there. If I crush her and she comes back, it's just a stronger showing. All right. Heal. Oh, you're not getting any kills, huh? That's awkward. Oh, good job, Thorned Hollow. You made it. Good to see you, buddy. All right, turn one, not great. That's okay. We have our sweeper boy who'll never let us down. I hope. Hey, there's my full heal. Good. I think go ahead and start getting a little bloodthirsty. Sure, that's fine. All right, it looks like middle floor might be where things are happening, but everybody's building up on top or on bottom. So this is like not great, but remember when I said there's going to be a very specific moment where I need her to be able to fly? We found it. All right. We're so good. Full heal. Kill you. Let's like maybe keep one of these guys on the floor. And Wyldenten's kind of doing his thing right now, so you grab that. I'm gonna need to give some stealth to him at some point here, if possible. Okay, none of this is stealth, but it is another lady. I found the stealth. As it were. Two waves remaining. What's better, flight or stealth? It's 2 stealth. I mean, flying to the bottom will help us kill the bosses. Speaking of killing the bosses, you're gonna get that, and I guess everybody gets a little bit sadder on bottom. All right, we're back to getting more stealth. Everything's fine. Guess I'm healing you. It's a full heal, though. there's like a really good chance we see the full heal later. Let's get the additional draw. I mean, it does actually help us out quite a bit to get that extra 14 or so health on our boy. Okay, so he's got an X. Last time I checked, an X is good. Goes perfect. I have scaling on you that I really don't get to do anything with. So I can just like end my turn, right? Oh wait, I do have meta scaling. Perfect. Oh right, this guy just harvests a whole bunch because of the reanimate. Perfect. Another engraft or awake for the regen is pretty nice. Not really ever in a position where I really need the additional mana, so I'll just skip here. And of course, we're gonna go over here to the left to pick up the combine into 2, Bloodthirsty and Heph's Hammer. As far as room goes, I don't have one of those things. But I do have the Manifold Mirror. Zone of Silence is like kind of okay, except for the fact that it would prevent you from getting the Collector. What is this? Let's do engraft. Root. Oh, I need to actually click the buttons. Engraft, root. And that's intrinsic, so I don't want to remove my intrinsic one. And let's go with Unleash the Wild. Making our deck even more draw efficient. All right, we already combined. We don't need to make that deployable because we have the attuned whetstone. We can just click on Boiler Room, I guess, and be fine with it. Am I so fine in fact that I make it deployable? Cool. Still, I think it holds pretty true. We bought our room, we have our equipment ready to go, and I think Kale is gonna be on the ropes, to be honest. I just need Wyldenten to like survive one good turn. But the nice thing, of course, is he will have help with the merged equipment and Heph's Hammer, the Boiler Room, and the Wickless Baron. And I know you guys are like, but that Wickless Baron is super weak. Now, don't forget, we do have the mobile lady of the house ready to provide any and all defensive mechanisms we need. Boom. You're dead. Reform. Toss you. Play you. You're dead. Play you top. All right, good to go. You know what? Let's play you as well. Uh-oh. Well, get stronger, my friend. We don't have room yet. This has the engraft, the ensnare. I don't think I play it yet. We'll just do that, and I don't know, I'll give you like some health to eventually maybe survive. You take more front-facing damage if I do that, and you're dying soon, so we'll hold off on the hallowed drippings. We're getting to the point where we're just like cycling through our deck pretty quickly. So he'll come back. She's burning out here. You keep getting your stacks. Again, not anything meaningful. And you take your damage. Sure. Hey, and it's time for the Thorned Hollow to come out. Now we can start to stack him up all the while, just keeping this Lady of the House with Wrong one. Oops. Well, I think it's okay. I think we have enough floor space here to last us. I could be wrong, but... So this is the one we wanted. Go ahead and scale them out. I'm fine to pick up our full heal, this, and an ensnare now. I'm guessing we're gonna find out what the capacity cap in this game is. I'm assuming there is one. There was one in Monster Train 1, if I recall correctly. I think it was like 40 or something. That sounds right to me. Saving some APM right there by not using those extra clicks. We don't got time for that. That one I will, because it actually gives us net draw. I'm not going to spend time doing 3 damage to the boss. Hopefully it doesn't come back to kill us. I think we're looking pretty good. All right. We do need to be a little worried about Entropy still, just because of the silence turning off our spikes, but channel song. I don't think I need to get floor space here. I think we're pretty much good now that we have our stacked up equipment doing its work. I'm just gonna skip. So I think I can take draw. Kind of just want to keep seeing all these cards over and over again, right? Ah, thank you, Tora. Yeah. I think the way I always said it was doing the double summoned Umbra Awoken combo and getting Architect Penumbra and then using an Endless Transcendent to get like 1,000 floor space per turn, basically. So one of the things I was thinking of doing was getting, like duplicating the small box so that I get like free cards, basically. Not like that impressed by that. I'm also like not thrilled to go get health or another room when I already have the Manifold Mirror and the Attuned Whetstone. So that doesn't really feel powerful, but in the same vein, Armory's kind of useless to us, but money's not, and magic power, I'm sure we can find something to do. Double engraft? Not engraft. Oh no, it is called engraft. Never mind. I was thinking of something different for some reason. So silence gets rid of this quick, right? This quick isn't like special or anything. Yeah, we're just gonna need to use our reform quite a bit against the bosses. I don't think any of these are great. Stoke Plate Mail could be maybe okay for a Lady of the House against the Titans, but with the amount of health we have going on, yeah, we're really not worried about it. So in Graph for the additional mana, the additional draw could be good. We do tend to get a lot of mana, so double Awake isn't impossible, especially if we having graphs, and especially if I put a -1 on it. But we do have a full heal, so it'd be primarily for just the regen, which I guess like the regen's like not that important. I'm just gonna do like a -2 on you. I'm not, oh, maybe on actually Molded. Yeah, let's do it on our reforming tool. What can we get? Double stack, not too great. +10 or remove consume. Don't think I want to do it for similar reasons as before. And I think we just go multi-strike here because he's going to be a powerhouse with that multi-strike now. I think I can remove this Thorned Hollow. He did draw aggro, though. Yeah, it's fine. If I lose because I didn't draw, or if I didn't remove a Thorned Hollow, then that's fine. Maybe I'll win because I didn't remove one. Who knows? And also, I could, like, kind of almost just take this damage. Kind of, not really. All right. Could be fine enough, though. So, oil room. I think you could argue maybe I play on middle. It's definitely doable. We have like enough stealth where I think it's possible. And eventually we get this Thorned Hollow who has Titanite. So Rax is really just doing like 45 roughly on the middle floor hits. So he will prevent like 2 of it. Pretty much just prevents me from taking all of the damage to my face. This Thorned Hollow will get 2 kills for me top, but then we're pretty much out of luck. So I think I do this. Hopefully I'm not overlooking something too horribly. Lady on the bottom. I should have probably put the one with flight out, but that's fine. Lady on the bottom just helps prevent the oh wow, we actually killed all of them. It will help with the Pyre Hunter ability of the jerks that come in, the amalgams. Do that. Gore. I don't think stealth is really needed right now. This doesn't really help us out. You died a quick, so I don't want that. So this is all kind of bad. I'll toss you down here, though, for fun. I probably should have killed it and then reformed it for a little bit more optimal play, but hey, speaking of the terrifying amalgam, there he is. He's a big old jerk, and we hate him. I think everybody feels the same way. Let's go ahead and get our full heal, our regular heal. You get your damage. Play that out. Yeah, you go top. You keep stealthing. I kind of want them to go to up here to get killed. I could have crushing demised them, but we still would like to stack, get more floor space, and get everybody on the same floor. We're like burning out soon, right? What if you weren't, though? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna do this then. I could have flown you down. Oops. It's that penguin guy playing a little too fast again. Yeah, let's save the APM here. Yeah, it would have been really good to get her down there, but I guess you have 3 stealth, so you pretty much clear the fight then for us. Damage. I think I need to start putting these guys in middle and start building up the stealth here. We are fighting the Chosen of Entropy. It'll be fine. I see no issues with anything at all. I really like this double reform that we've been getting. It is not easy to get everybody to die, but you can at least kill them a little bit. Oh, does silence ruin the mid floor? Yeah, it ruins the mid floor, but we're gonna be playing bottom, so it's fine. Are we killing everybody in the middle? Okay. I'm starting to get a little terrified. Speaking of being terrified, that guy is dead. Silence for my silence, please. Get our Lady of Flight. Perfect play. Second floor racks. We have 5 stealth, a guy with Titanite spikes. You know, just the casual stuff you need. Nobody dies. It's pretty standard play. Now the question is, do I click on this button? No, I will not. Sometimes I like to do a crushing demise to see what happens, but I think we get into a lot of trouble if I do that. Thanks, Rawhide. It was like really, really needed. Ooh, that's a descend. I don't think I need more mana. I don't think random reform is the answer either, so those are skips. Rax is brutal. All right. Speaking of the true challenge, I have like no upgrades on my units. So I'm thinking unit upgrades might be pretty good. Imagine like a double stack on stealth. Or endless is pretty decent, actually. That makes it so I'm like, well, kind of okay. Wait. Tomb's giving 5 on death. I need that more mana. Sap tap, obviously. Votive key? Actually don't like the endless idea as much, but I mean, if I put it on like one of you, it's probably not bad. I mean, it actually probably saves me, so let's not take votive key in. Let's reroll. Ooh, friendly units getting damaged for spikes. Woo, watch out. Prior rewards and the spell upgrade. We have struck gold. And by that, I mean we can't spend any of our gold. Sure, you get endless. You have a little bit more burnout. You get damage. I'm not reducing to 1. Seems a little superfluous. Okay. Multi-strike on Baron's pretty decent. I'll toss some Titanite onto... Oh yeah, on the Lady of the House, Titanite would have been really nice. I should have thought about that. Just having like a unit that could like fly down and chump block at like the right time, or fly up and do some stuff at the right time. That could have been good. Hindsight, again, is, as they say, 50-50. Baron's pretty good with Titanite too, like once you're actually in the relentless phase. I'm not sure if we really need it. I'll do it. And 20 health goes on you. I'm gonna just give you some spikes to start with, make you feel a little bit useful. What helps me out the most here? So Vine Grasps are actually really good to pull the silence guys to the front. But is that really... I mean, we don't have quick to do anything about it, but they should attack into spikes and die immediately. But then I think everybody else is already like in their attack phase, so it really doesn't do much. I think the health and the scaling on Thorned Hollow should be enough for us to survive. Interested on Engraph, actually. The reason being that it is intrinsic, so it keeps or eats up one of our draws early on, which makes it less likely to see this Thorned Hollow on the first draw, because we really want to get him into play. Sorry, this Thorned Hollow. But we need the merged equipment to do its thing first. So seeing him turn 1 is actually bad. So I think I'm gonna like just low-key duplicate that. I don't want to remove cards from the deck for the same reasons. So Gnarled Root. Welcome. Okay. This is such a useless shot. I mean, we already pretty much have most of the deck figured out anyway, so it's like, how much more could we ask for? But all right, Wyldenten, you're gonna do some work down here, right? Pretty sure I could just toss my Wickless Baron out right away as well. Lady of Flight. Be protected by a hollow of that. Probably should have tossed somebody in the middle, but we'll draw. Game. I specifically said I did not want you on turn 1. It is a hard ask, I guess. Well, that's a fun little thing oh, I played it out wrong. Bangwed. Oh no, it's that time of the night where he doesn't know what he should be doing. I mean, might as well just give you the damage. It doesn't impact anything. Seeing both of those right now is like a little saddening. I really don't think the burnout extension is a necessity for any reason. And I don't know. Take the damage. Should not have done it again in hindsight. Oh my gosh. I'm doing so many wrong things right now. We do lose on the, okay, so you do still get quick. Okay, I thought you did. We lost that on you going to the middle. Ooh, and my boy is here. Perfect. Oh no, the summon. Oh, penguin. Guys, can you all just like review this tape at some point in time and just identify every single thing I've done wrong? Because man, I honestly didn't know I could make this many mistakes as I make another one. But it's okay, the victory's in the bag. So since I think quick is on him specifically, he gets the quick. But the enchanted quick does not go on him. So fine, everything's okay. Yeah, muting summon's pretty ridiculous, but somebody's got to do it. To be honest, I forget about that ability of theirs. It just like never really computes unless there's like some edge case that I'm like worried about, but apparently I should have been doing a little bit more computing. I'll stealth my own units, don't you worry, game. Well, at least we have that cycle on lock. I kind of don't want to click all the buttons again, so I'm just gonna like play him normally here. I'll like just play this guy normally too. I definitely could like do a whole bunch more of killing them, resummoning them a bunch of times for more stealth, but at this point in time, we have enough to get victory, so. Yeah, this run's definitely been pretty solid since the start. I mean, we would have been into some issues if we didn't find Root Wyldenten and some other stuff, so. All right, wait, get the heal. Almost hit that end turn button and lost it. Oh, wait, we got maximum? Oh no. I don't see it though, okay. All right, good work, team. We need more floor size. The floor size also has a maximum capacity of 7 for the enemies. So they'll start, yeah, moving up to the middle floor. So it actually becomes really, really bad if you don't defend the route very well. And by that, I mean killing everybody as fast as possible. Speaking of, Wyldenten, go. Get in there. Oh no! I forgot that there's no enemies to kill right away, so my guy's gonna die on bottom. Except for the fact that I got flight. Haha! Comes in handy yet again. actually been really helpful putting Flight on that person. Now again, I could have really just put it on my my other unit, but you know, to each their own. Reform you, toss you in the front. Now you have stealth. It's not gonna hit the guy in the back, right? See, told you. You just gotta believe a little bit. Flawless strategy here. Definitely a little awkward on that floor, I guess. Well, I mean, we are killing everybody quite successfully. All right, let's keep your health up a little bit here. Definitely click on that button. And I don't know, you get hit. Thorned Hollow will get played the next round, and we should be good after that. The burnout units getting the corruption's always nice. No Thorned Hollow yet. What are we gonna do? How are you looking? Not great. Can fix that for sure. I don't really think I need that card. Hey, Thorned Hollow is finally here. Thank you. Uh-oh. He's dying immediately. Uh-oh. Well, that's why we got this little box right here to give him full health, I guess. Yeah, you'll come back later. I mean, it's like probably better for me to just continue to give stealth here. Mostly making a statement on that one there. Again, don't need to waste that APM, but I want the Pyre or the Titan of Dominion to know that he is unwelcome in this train. Right, get top ready for her. I can just toss her down and play that to get the stealth so that you don't hit next turn. I think we're gonna kill out too fast here to see full stacks of the Pyre, but or sorry, floor space stacks. Possibly could have a chance though. Savagery is only really taking damage when he visits bottom. We already stealth upped our spikes, so that actually takes a lot of damage away from him. So there's a chance that only taking 600 right now, maybe even a little less. I think he does get some spikes damage because he has trample though, I think. Yeah, the StarCraft level of APM's like crazy right now. Yeah. It's like I'm playing StarCraft though. We have the Zerg up top. Protoss is covering all floors, and some kind of corrupted hybrid Terran is in the middle. I think there is a level in StarCraft where there is like some kind of corrupted guy that kind of looks like that. You're surviving, you're dying, but it's kind of like, okay. Oh, yeah. I play Dota 2 mostly, though, so it'd be more like Dota 2 level APM right now. Okay, get in there. Stupid chosen herald. All right. Like I said, we're doing okay with getting all this floor space. I think we're gonna do it. Wait, middle. You're surviving. We're good. Okay. Guy is like almost destined to die right now, but we're gonna try our best. I don't know if it's good enough here. Oh, I don't have the floor space. Quickly pivot. Okay, I have a chance. Did not work the way I needed it to. Okay, wait, I can do this though. I bet this saves us. It does not. More heal help? Anybody? Oh, I didn't want to take my damage, but I guess it's fine. Undo. Wait, we're fine. We're so easy, dude. Look at that. Of course that saved them. Who needs to undo when you have all the perfect plays? Okay, this has to be the floor that gives us the perfect setup here, or else we're in some trouble. He's surviving? Perfect. You're not surviving. That's not good. Mr. Hollow, I didn't think about you. It's okay. You'll come back later. This room capacity is at maximum. We got it. We can finally win at multi-strike 5. All right, so what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. It looks like 30 to me. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 egg exactly. All right. Do I risk it? Nah, we can just win. Actually, I bet playing Crushing Demise on bottom could really cause us some issues. All right, guys, we hit the floor cap in this exciting, exhilarating run. Wait, what? I know we won. Game. Why'd you do that? All right, now we win. The secret victor the whole time was this guy with his crazy amounts of spikes. GG. For real, for real.